Hello and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. I've had some trouble actually getting this to record, but it should be okay now. I assumed a face cam would be relevant given the game. Yeah. So, I'm starting with the 6th one, Pizzeria Simulator, because I am probably going to be very bad at these, and I'm assuming this is probably the easiest one, just because most of it is the mini-games and then the simulation and stuff, as opposed to most of it being the I'm gonna poop my pants. However, I do have all of them, and I may end up doing all of them, but I've got like an hour and a half to 2 hours in which to play. So we shall do that, and hopefully I won't do terribly. I've played Game Dev Tycoon before, so hopefully we'll be alright. I have forgot to put the sign up about the whole... Well, in fact I'm recording those, so if anyone comes up here, then fair enough. Right. New game.
It's a new day.
Let's see what
it's your
we've got
time to
going on,
shine.
shall we?
It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket.
So,
and take a
the
huge
reason that I'm
gamble
doing
on your
this
future.
now
A gamble that
is
comes
because
with a 100% chance of success in
apparently
some cases. What are we talking about?
the game theorist
We're talking
Matt
about
has
becoming a
finally
Fazbear
cracked the
Entertainment
case
franchisee.
on the series.
That's right. Restaurant
and
ownership
I do
and
want to
management.
eventually do a counter
Something almost
theory
anyone can
video,
do with a limited
but I need to
degree
find a
of
good
success.
theory to counter and do
Sure,
the relevant
it's a lot
research.
of money to invest, but
The relevant
everyone's
research,
doing it.
if
That means it's
he's
safe
wrong
and lucrative.
on this, would
With
be
your initial
playing the
investment,
games.
You'll receive everything
And
you need
also
to get
because
started, including
they look quite
a
fun.
small
I've seen a
room,
couple
some
videos of them,
tables,
so
and electricity.
hopefully
But don't forget about the money
I
you
will
had
enjoy
left
them,
over after
and you
buying
can
your
enjoy me,
franchise package.
hopefully not
Use
being
it to
too
decorate,
scared.
buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help
That
you
bear
get
looks so
started as a
terrified.
Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your
Cheers.
establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it.
Definitely.
And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty
Oh.
shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something
Spooky.
outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
It's a terrible smile. I should never smile, really. Something about death and dismemberment there, though. Okay, so, I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm a savvy
Let's see how much cash you
businessman.
had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
$100.
On your left are your product catalogs.
Definitely.
You
That
can
goes a
unlock
long way
more
in this
expensive
economy.
catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the
Discount
products for
bullshit.
each
No,
catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode
Okay, so-
to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Okay, so we'll grab the paper pals for some nice atmosphere. And then let's go with... The duck thing doesn't make sense really for a restaurant, but a fan would be good. Atmosphere and health and safety. Then we can't afford that anymore. I'll get the single stage. And... the paper cups? Or the colourful cups? You know, I'll grab the balloon. And can I afford them still? No, I can't. Okay, blueprint mode then. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Have a balloon. Right. Let's see whether we can grab some balloons, shall we? Hell yeah! We got a balloon. Faz rating is improving. I know you can get like bonus revenue just from playing the game. So, I'm hoping to do that and then be able to add a coin slot with bonus revenue, but I think it's like, maybe it's every 1,000 revenue you get. And I think you can only playtest like 5-10 times per day. I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, whatever. There's nothing else that I can place. I can't afford to upgrade or anything. Oh, sponsorship offer. Yes, please. I'll accept it. Why is my risk level 1? Is that... interesting. Well, I'll add the coin slot. And I'll clean and polish. So this is like the best barrel in the world now. I'm very unsure of why my risk level is 1 though. Might have been the stage, I'm not sure. Playtest. Gotta love the old foghorn. I should totally be a musical instrument. Cool. 250 points. Okay, so we've got 215 mundos, which should mean that we can buy some more stuff, which would be good. 3 play tokens left. 2 play tokens left. Yay, we got more money! Catalog. What we got? Liability risk goes up. Let's grab those. Stan's budget tech. Cool. Okay. So there's the foil party set for atmosphere and health and safety. Atmosphere, loads of atmosphere. Bonus revenue. Okay. Ooh, lots of bonus revenue. Can I afford Gumball Swivel Hands? Where are you? There you are. I can. Thank you, Gumball Swivel Hands. What else is there in this that I might want? Discounted, so no. I saw the red light. The red light of doom. Buy. Blueprint mode. So, balloons. Gumball can go the other side. Oh, is the Gumball just a thing? Oh, it's just a thing. Okay, cool. I guess I'm finished for now then. Whoa,
your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome.
I've done
that doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have
Cheers.
a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day
terrifying.
And get out of there.
Like, look at that clown.
Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, If you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
So, now the guy's stopped talking, I just want to make sure that he'd fully stopped. This is the bit where there may be some form of trouble. I don't know what I just did. There was a little power button. Oh, it turned off the... That is not what I had intended to do. Would you turn back on again, please? There we go. I'd like to order the napkins. Over here. Because why not? Why does it take so long to do this? Like, it's a click button and then you just wait. Okay. Order the utensils. Temperature's gone up a bit. Okay, temperature's going back down again. So that's okay. Oh, well, that's what this thing does. When you press X. I'm assuming the first night is like a no issues kind of deal, but I'm kind of worried that it might be. So, yeah. Pizza kits. Obviously very important for a pizzeria. By the way, my shirt is yellow, in case you can't see it. Given the... Damn it. Yeah, given the lighting is so quite bright, yeah, my shirt's yellow and blue. Well, it used to be blue, it's more closer to black now. Okay, this is taking a while. I might just sort of skip to anything interesting that happens or the end of the night, because, you know, it's not all that interesting. I'm sorry for this. Anyway, to future me. Cut!
Great job.
We did
Looks like
it!
you're getting the hang of this.
Okay.
Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test.
Okay.
Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Woo! So I know you can get fired or die at the end of this. I don't know if there are any other endings. Ideally, I'd have neither.
Your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your
I'd forgotten about this.
routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
Okay.
Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
I will proceed.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
So, I am very much unsure as to whether this is a good idea or not, but
Begin audio prompt
I noticed
in 3,
that
2, 1.
the oh god, sorry, I'm very focused. Yeah, I remember something about paragraph 4 being important.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
So,
2,
and as this is
1.
under paragraph 4, I figured I will do the thing. Okay. Currently no change. Don't know if this red bit was there before, but get tased. Okay. Yes. Okay. Press space.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
Pretty sure it had moved.
1.
I honestly can't remember, but
Document results.
okay. Anything?
Begin
It
audio
moved
prompt
slightly,
in 3,
but I'm not sure if
2,
it matters.
1.
I think I'm gonna shock it anyway because I've got another 2, so I may as well. I think I'm probably gonna also go through and look in post to see whether it's moved or whether it's my imagination. But yeah, like, now there's 2 red bits. Like, I think it might be slightly closer now. It's kind of like a weeping angel, so yeah. When you're not looking at it, it can move.
Document results.
Why does whenever you tase it, like, it, like, why do the lights go out? We
You
finished?
have completed
Yeah!
the checklist,
Woo!
and we proceed with the salvage.
500
Well done.
extra monies.
End tape.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
No problem, bro. I wasn't aware that you were going to join the party, but yeah. No visitors turned away, no returning visitors. I mean, it was the first day. New visitors 37, not bad. And earn 828 from new visitors. It's not bad at all. Okay, so the budget. We probably want to grab that for that 1 bonus revenue. But is there anything else that does lots of bonus revenue that might be available? Ned Bear, your liability. You're, yes. Candy Cadet. Then we have Good Atmosphere. Doesn't do much, but it gives you animatronic stuff. Atmosphere and Entertainment. So that'd be cool. For 90. Then we obviously want that. So for now, we'll place some stuff down. We can have Candy Cadet and that. Coin slot. Coin slot. I'll take the sponsorship. So now we have lots of money. We need money at the end of the thing for, like, that other stuff, because, like, you can spend money in that last bit. I'm not going to do that one, because I've already done that one. Don't have any animatronics. I've got only, like, 500 and something left, because I've completely upped these guys. There is no liability at the moment, which is good. Ball pit. Still discount, so that's bad. Not gonna bother buying that because I don't have any animatronics. Bucket Bob, entertaining. Mr. Can Do, I like it, also entertaining. Mr. Hugs, very liability. Number 1 crate, Pan Stan, but I already have the Paper Pals. Okay, so I guess I will probably grab none of these. I'll grab Mr. Can Do for now. Still got over 500, and I think I'm going to leave it at that. Then, so Mr. Can Do, and now then, Candy Cadet, let's play test.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have
Candy for a day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. So I have heard that many times before.
Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Game win. Cheers. Dum 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 dum.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here.
I have candy for a day, every day.
Candy,
Candy, candy. I think it should really say I have candy for days, but you never know.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
You go and do that, man. It'd be good. I would love to hear from you.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Now I will tell you a story.
Oh!
A story about a kind man who would visit 5 orphans and bring them toys and gladness. The man lived alone, and lived in fear that someone might break into the house of one of the 5 children, so he adopted all 5.
That's
Brought
impressive.
them together in one place, in his own home.
But what if they broke into
Promised
his
them to
home?
never leave them, and they promised to always come home, and never stay out too late. He left one day to buy food, his heart being filled with gladness, but returned to find that the burglar had chosen his home, and killed all 5 of the children. The man could only afford one coffin, so he stitched the 5 bodies together to make one, and buried the child. That night, there was a knock at the door.
Right. Where was the knock at the door go? Also, how come 5 orphans were living in different places? Seems kind of weird. Also,
I am a Candy Cadet.
there's the small
Come get
matter
your
of fact
candy
that
here. I
he
have
promised
candy
not to
all
leave
day,
and then he
every
left.
day. Candy.
That's
candy,
bad, but
candy.
so far I haven't found anything to contradict the game theory as far as I
Return to Candy
remember
Cadet
it.
again,
And maybe I
will
can tell you a story. Dum 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 dum
I am a
dum
Candy
dum.
Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day.
Every day.
Candy.
Candy. Candy.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Maybe you will. I noticed I got a lot of money from the story, by the way. And I just got some more money, cool.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day.
Candy. Candy. Candy.
Return to Candy
Is it me,
Cadet
or have
again,
all of them been
and maybe
red?
I will tell you a story.
Maybe it just gives out red sweets, I don't know. It's so colourful, though. How many play tokens?
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day.
Every day. Candy. Candy. Candy.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Maybe you will. It'd be nice. You know, you told me a story. I could do some more.
I am a Candy Cadet.
I
Come get your candy here.
I have candy all day. Every day. Candy. 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 Eye candy, that is. Oh.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Okay, dogs. Gotta say, they are some big screws in Candy Cadet. Like, you would need one hench
I am
screwdriver
a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day.
every day. Candy. Candy. Candy.
Return to Candy Cadet
No.
again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Cheers. Big ears. 1 token left. Do you fancy telling me a story now, Candy Cadet? That'd be real nice.
Every day. Candy. Candy. Candy.
Swerve. I have no idea where I'm going. BAM!
Return to
Okay.
Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Maybe. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. It depends on what else I purchase. Dum 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 dum. Dum. Unavailable. 1 heavy animatronic. So I can't get that one, but I can get this one. Seems strange, but sure. I'll buy it. Rockstar Freddy's got a liability risk. Boo, can't afford them either way. Can't afford any of them. Why do all the rock stars have a liability risk? That's terrible. Health and safety 7. That's very impressive. I could buy it, but then I wouldn't have any money left over at the end. I could buy one of these two. You get bonus revenue and entertainment. But not as much as this. Okay. Like that'll do for them for now. But I may need to upgrade my floor plan as well soon. Clean and polish and add a coin slot. Okay. I mean, ideally I'd swap those two round, but I don't think it honestly matters. So, finished. Gotta order more stuff, right? See, it's terrifying! Jesus! Okay. Maintenance. No, not maintenance, equipment. I want to get the high-speed uplink for now. And then I'll order something else tomorrow. Why am I doing this whole thing by torchlight? It doesn't seem to make much sense to me. Order plates. Bear's got one eye. That's a happy picture. This is a happy little boy. They're all happy aside from the fact that this one does kind of look like they're taking a bite. Okay. Motion detector. Oh, there was motion up there. Okay. I'm just going to casually do this. See if I can hear anything. Can't hear anything. This is fine. Okay. Play some music over here. See, let's go over here. Because there was something happen there. Motion detect. Can't see any... Oh, there's something over there. Play the audio up here. Order the pizza kits. Okay, so there's obviously something here. Oh god. They're in the tunnel. I know it. Because I scanned them out. Come on. Okay, so they moved away slightly. Print the flyers out. It's getting dangerously hot though. I don't know what turning off the... Oh god damn it. Okay. Motion detecting. Do we have anything? No? Okay. Tasks, advertising, print flyers. Thought I'd already done that. Ooh, I can feel the blood in my face. The tension is high, I don't want to get jump scared. Because I usually deal well with jump scares because I don't look at the center of the screen. However, on this you have to look at the center of the screen. Otherwise the game you can't play. Motion detection. They're in the tunnel. Great. Audio. Fudge! Now that was tense. My reaction to jump scares is that the top of my body just sort of quivers. Oh, my heart. Well, it is raining horrifically outside. I was going to do exercise like cardio, but according to, also on the Game Theorist channel, The Science! Thank you, Austin. This is technically cardio exercise. It's not as good cardio exercise as what I was going to be doing, but it's probably better for my general well-being than that would have been. So, yeah, it's good. Healthy dose of being scared. So that'll be nice. I'm also currently downloading another game onto the thing, which will also appear on the channel at some point. It's an early access game. So, yeah. Okay. Whew. Continue. Right. Let's see whether we can get through all of this. Have I bought that? I think I'd have. Maybe. Yeah. In fact, everything's happened, including the buying of the high-speed thing. Okay. Fair enough. Let me just check something. Okay. Right. Let's try this again. If I don't make it this time, I'm going to call it for now, and then try again, probably later when it's darker and even more terrifying. I want to get through as many of these as I can, as quickly as I can. So, I've got to be nice and quiet. I said nice and quiet. So you'd think that you'd bring earphones to work with you, plug them in so it won't be as loud, but apparently you can't do that. Okay. Okay. Theoretically, they'll be attracted to the audio, I assume. That would make the most sense to me. Also, this computer looks terrible. Like a really bad version of the ones that I use at uni. Wait for this to be done. Check the vents. Not to mention the fact that this office is in a terrible location. Anything? Anything? Okay, so it's up there. Okay. Print these out. Next time I need to make sure I have enough money to, you know, print faster, because it takes a while. I need to do the motion detecting. Oh god. You can't even look away from the adverts, you have to look at the adverts. Okay, where is it at? Is it just not here? Don't have time. The ad happened to happen during the time I was doing the printing, so the printing stopped, of course, because that's how programs work. Okie dokes. Print that. Come on. It's getting hot in here. Can't have it. I don't know the habits of any of the animatronics. Maybe I should have played the other ones first. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll play the other ones and then come back to this. Motion detecting. Anything? I'm gonna play some music. Advertising, prints and menus. Anything in there? No? In there? No? Okay. In theory, if I keep looking down these tunnels, I should be okay, right? I'm not very good at these games, though. Okay, so they're up there. That's fine. Maintenance. Unclog the toilets. Equipment. If I get Handyman for 900, then I won't have to do any of the maintenance stuff, I assume. Either that or I'll do the maintenance stuff faster. Play music up here. Why was I flashing so much on the thing? Maintenance. Unclog the toilets. Interesting that you can do it from a computer. Oh, jeez. What do I do? Where are they? What do I do? I don't know. What is it I should do? Very unsure. I just don't know. Motion detection. Great. Audio. I am so unsure of what needs doing here. Like, I have literally no idea. I'm just going to press the buttons and hope for the best. Oh, jeez. Vent, silent ventilation. Okay. I think I'm wrecked. I don't think I'm going to finish this, but I'm hoping. I've got 4 messages to respond to as well, because they come through on my watch. So, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Ah, damn it!
Oh, what a pleasant surprise!
Okay. Well, thank you for my first ever actual Five Nights at Freddy's or anything along that series experience. I'm glad that you could join me. And yeah, I will probably do more at some point as I do my research for a potential counter theory of MatPat's Five Nights at Freddy's thing, because if I do one, it'll be hilarious if I'm right. Like, if I do one, it will be right if I do one, probably. So, then he'll have to do another video just after he thought he conquered it, just because I know that he's done a lot of stuff on it, so it'd be fun if I could think of a video that maybe counteracts it, but otherwise I'll find something else eventually. Regardless, until then, have lots of fun, 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 fun. And I'll catch you cats on the flip-flop. Bye-bye!